that well. Is quite prone to ganks and dives if you're able to catch him in the mini-Gnar form. So see whether they're able to capitalize on what is a pretty volatile...
Know where he is as well.
Here we go.
Yeah, it comes out. You can see Red Buff slowing down Long, has to teleport. There's a really good harpoon to land the first time, doesn't get the second.
Which one's in trouble?
Yeah, Dandy makes his way in, good knockback, and there's the flash for the Circle of Frost. Gimgoon in trouble as well. But Vici say, I'll take double.
Always been a kind of cool combo is they're actually looking for Gimgoon again because he is only level 6. Equalizer can come down.
Yeah, Equalizer is going to come down there as well. Frozen Tomb comes in, looks all too easy as Dandy turns up and says, oh, I guess you guys don't need me. But I was here for moral support. Well, at least Blue Buff Timer is going to come up here for Wushang as he grabs it. Caveman, very, very deep here against City and Pentacue, and may actually die for it as the exhaust comes down. Good heal as Caveman flashes, has to get the heal at the same time, but Pentacue wants to find more, doesn't find it, but the flash from Endless, can he get in there? Picks up the kill. Minions help him out at the same time, and Vici, that was close, but they flash. But Lung looking to get behind this turret. In goes the Ghost. Dandy's looking for it. Arrow flies through, doesn't find the target, but it doesn't matter. Look at him go. The poor little Gnar. He's getting picked on. Vici are just big bullies on the map right now.
Damage.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, in goes Dandy. And the Lysandre's going to follow up as well. Flash comes out of Wushang, does have the W, used it to get the extra movement speed, but there's the blind equalizer. Wushang is going to melt from most of it. The style points for the dash cannon finish. That's a 1-0-3 rumble. Yeah.
I mean, he's set. I've seen Myron win games at the moment with only those 2 items.
Well, there's the dash cannon used onto Republic. They want to take him down as well. Frozen Tomb comes through. Easyhoon grabs that. Exhaust save for Wushang. And he's going to stack up the stuns. City's going to get knocked up. Easyhoon close to dead, but the double kill for Dandy's in there. Gimgoon hops over the top, grabs one. No. The flash miss from Endless. That's a nightmare scenario, but they're still 8-1. Ain't going to be too worried. 5,000 gold now the lead.
You just
30% CDR. As well as some magic resist for him as Dandy was wandering over the top of a ward. In goes Easyhoon. Nice circle of frost as the gravity field's there, but Easyhoon takes that one down with the dash cannon. Wushang's just going to be fodder as he gets destroyed. There are kills everywhere as Lung also just burns down Gimgoon. You can see the... No death rate to find too much.
Also has a Hecarim heading to his lane.
Yeah, in goes Dandy. Finds the ultimate, gets the knockback as Republic just didn't have enough buttons to do in time. Nice gravity field. Stuns up Easyhoon, but that Chaos Storm not doing nearly enough. Of course, Spectre's Cow, fantastic against Eve's large amounts of damage. As Long actually looking to take down Pentacue, does so easily. 1 versus 3 City. All he needs is another Flame Spitter, but Easyhoon grabs it. All too easy as Gimgoon. He gets a wallop, but Long's absolutely fine. And Vici just all land into the party. Republic gets himself over to the side. Doesn't have the Chaos Storm available just yet. Can't even take down Caveman there with the death ray.
And you can see the frustration on Pentacue. I mean, he's like, we had the jump on him. That should have been an easy collapse. However, at this stage of the game, it just is not going to be.
Another dive. Easyhoon on top of a gravity field. Isn't too worried. Frozen Tomb turns it around against Wushang, who flashes out of the way, but is it going to be enough? Yes, it is. As the ultimate does fly through. Curtain Call going to do some work and gets the shutdown. Easyhoon now running out of the way. couldn't tank that turret.
We saw the Game Talents had those, I guess, struggles in the last game.
Oh, no. Long. Dash Cannon comes in. That's the rampage for the Rumble. He's looking to now steal away this red buff as well. Doesn't find the flash play. As he then looks for the help. Good flash out of Endless. Gets himself out of the way as Dandy just cleans up the support. Pentacue gets exhausted, but good flash to get himself out of the way. Caveman's going to get taken down by the Chaos Storm, as the Deadly Flourish will be available after this. But no, Curtain Call doesn't quite lock down that kill. Lung turns up in time. The Equalizer in a beautiful position. Locks down Republic. Dandy, he's very low, but he's still going to survive. And Lung with a Flame Spitter tears apart the Jhin.
Yeah, they are just way too far ahead. I mean, you saw that maybe a little bit of cheeky play coming out from the Game Talents bottom lane, but they just, you know, there's absolutely nothing they can do. Although now Danny might.
That was an odd scenario, as Gimgoon now taking a lot of damage. Endless is able to crit him to death. If the exhaust comes through, he's most certainly dead. Shutdown comes through for the Evelyn. His tower falls in the mid lane.
Incredibly difficult, and this should be a rather clinical game to be closed out.
Yeah, Baron below half health, absolutely nothing GT can do about it, nor do they even know that it's going on. It was only a matter of time, so they probably assumed, and even this tower is going to survive as Pentacue Arrow flies through. Easyhoon looking to catch up to the Jhin, who gets himself into the brush. takes himself the lantern, gets
Maybe
himself
looking
out.
for easy
Curtain
now.
call comes in. Can he dodge it? Flashes himself over the wall. Sorry, over the curtain call. And now ults himself up underneath the turret, and City's going to die.
So a little bit of an overreach from City. All of a sudden, Lung has showed up. Maybe wants to join the party.
Lung and everyone else, as Endless is actually going to just face check Republic, gets the auto attacks in there and just picks up the AP carry in the mid lane. 1v1.
Yeah, generally you shouldn't be able to do that. If you face check a
No.
Victor, he should kill you.
Yep.
However, is rather far behind, and Endless still accelerated, although now Wu Shuang wants a shot.
Yeah, Endless not going to survive that one. It is going to be the Raptor camp picked up by Wu Shang as well, which is definitely good news. Dandy says, I will avenge you, kind sir. As Wu Shang gets exhausted, throws down a slow, but he's going to get slowed himself. Winter's Bite comes in, Dandy closes the distance, and that is going to be the shutdown to Caveman. Grabs that kill for himself.
Certainly does, and they pick up kills. But it does look like their luck is nearly running out.
Well, there's the equalizer as well. City going to burn down to death as well as Republic. He's going to be the next to fall. easyhoon dash cannons his way through. Gimgoon gets himself underneath the turret, but Frozen Tomb's up once again. An inhibitor turret's going to fall down. Vici take the inhibitor, and there is only PentaQ alive right now. We'll see whether they just keep pushing with this Baron buff.
Yeah, I don't think they can still keep pushing. I mean, they can give it a crack. Only 20 minutes in, relatively low death timers.
Yep, PentaQ's going to get jumped on by Dandy. A good way to extend a death timer. Oh my goodness, the arrow actually lands. There's no follow-up available, but that was pretty good aim. Deadly Flourish lands on a Caveman. Curtain Call comes in, misses the first bullet. Stand behind me, gets himself out of the way as Dandy saves himself. And Death by a Touch would have taken him down if Wu Shang didn't. Yes.
I think we complimented their decision-making, and they certainly know how far ahead they are, although now Dandy...
Yep, is just going to kill
Destroy
PentaQ.
someone.
Yep, that was pretty ridiculous as City has to flash out of the way of the volley to avoid getting permaslowed. Hawkshot flies being completed for easyhoon as well, so a bit of extra burst damage for the Lysandra. Not exactly a classic item for her as
no,
Shang gets eliminated. Will flash himself to relative safety. Equalizer avoided as well as easyhoon dash cannons his way in. Gets the Circle of Frost as well. Will probably die. No, doesn't just yet. As PentaQ's going to fall to Dandy, who's so tanky, does so much damage. He's tanking up 2 turrets. He's going to die for it. But my goodness, the aggression out of Vici is ridiculous. Wu Shang eventually picks up the follow-up kill, but he's going to pay for that one with his life. And that's the ace for Vici.
And that should be the game. Vici should be able to move on to the quarterfinals. Their date with WE will be secured.
And most certainly will. Nexus is now going to fall down. And what a decisive victory. 44 kills in a 27-minute game.